Manifestation doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to identity, to energy, to alignment. You can't trick the universe with frantic effort. You can't hustle your way into a miracle, but you can embody the frequency of what you want and let it flow toward you. This is the shift that changes everything when you stop trying to get the thing and start becoming the version of you who already has it. This shift isn't about laziness or inaction. It's about energetics. It's about stepping into a place where your worthiness isn't in question, where your value is inherent, and where your desires are no longer on a pedestal. They say energy doesn't lie, but neither does intention. Welcome to Manifestramind, where we don't chase, we align. Pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, what am I chasing today? And what would happen if I dropped the chase? What would change in my energy, in my presence, in my choices? You'd likely feel fear at first, that stillness equals nothing, that letting go means giving up. But letting go is not quitting, it's trusting, it's detachment, and detachment is power. The kind of power that turns dreams into reality without burning you out. Because when you're in alignment, you become magnetic, and magnets don't run after things, they pull them in with quiet certainty. Here's how to shift into attracting. Acknowledge the chase. Notice where you're over-efforting, where you're trying to prove your worth, where you're operating from a place of lack instead of abundance. Identify the belief beneath it. Is it, I'm not enough yet? If I stop, I'll fall behind. I must struggle to be worthy. These beliefs are silent saboteurs. They keep you trapped in a loop of doing instead of being. Create your anchor identity. Instead of I want success, say I embody success. Instead of I need love, say I radiate love. Instead of I hope for abundance, say I already live in abundance. Words shift identity. Identity shifts energy. Feel it now. Visualization isn't daydreaming. It's identity rehearsal. Use your imagination to place yourself into the feeling of the fulfilled version of you. How do you walk? How do you speak? How do you set boundaries? How do you rest? What would change if you knew it was already yours? Let go with love. This is the energetic exhale. After visualizing, don't cling. Release it like a whisper into the universe. Trust that the roots are growing even if you can't see the plant yet. Trust is the soil in which attraction thrives. This doesn't mean you do nothing. It means you take inspired action, the kind that flows from alignment, not anxiety. The kind that feels like a yes in your body. The kind that leaves space for miracles. Don't chase the client. Be the person whose clarity and presence naturally draws them in. Don't chase the relationship. Be the version of you who feels full, who glows, who is love itself. Don't chase the money. Step into the mindset and emotional home of someone who always has enough, who receives without gripping. You attract what you are, not what you want. So how do you become that person? You begin by choosing to believe you're already enough. You begin by waking up in the morning and acting like it's done. You begin by honoring the space between wanting and having, and learning to love yourself right there in the gap. The fastest way to become is to stop reaching outward and start tuning inward. That's the energy that shifts timelines. That's the energy that bends reality. If this message resonates with your soul, subscribe, like, and share it with someone who's ready to drop the chase and step into their magnetic truth. In the comments, write, I choose alignment over chasing. Thank you for aligning with me today. Repeat. Trust. Receive. And remember, your mind is the portal.